Good afternoon, world. Chris here, aka Kermie, and welcome to Reading with Kermie this morning. Morning for me, because I'm still trying to fix my sleeping patterns. I just started at some melatonin, which is helping a lot. Usually for years and years I used pot for sleeping aid and many other things, but I'm not doing that today. The last couple weeks I've been, getting away from that habit, and it's taken understanding of medicine itself. But anyway, that's not the topic of discussion at the moment. All I know is all I can tell you is I'm feeling better about myself and who I am and what I'm doing, and discovering a lot of my truths these days. So I know a lot of people have been wondering where I've been, and what I'm doing, and that's one reason why I share the message that, this is my life now, this is what I'm doing today. And somebody coming in the driveway downstairs, balcony. So this is Reading with Kermie. Don't stress the small stuff, it's just small stuff. So it's a great topic for me, and something I've been putting into more practice in my life, especially just recently with life changes that I've been going through. But this chapter is a great chapter, and it's called Set Aside Some Quiet Time Every Day. I actually was reading this and almost in my video, and as soon as I was going to talk, it shut off. But I'm going to finish it. So, as I begin to write the strategy in exactly 4:30 in the morning, my favorite time of day, I still have at least an hour and a half before my wife and children get out of bed and the phone begins to ring. At least an hour before anyone can ask me to do anything. It's absolutely silent outside, and I'm in complete solitude. There's something rejuvenating and peaceful about being alone and having some time to reflect, work, or simply enjoy the quiet. Truth. I've been working in the stress management field for over a decade. In that time, I've met some extraordinary people. I can't think of a single person whom I would consider to be inwardly peaceful who doesn't carve out at least a little quiet time virtually every day. Whether it's 10 minutes of meditation or yoga, spending a little time in nature, or locking the bathroom door and taking a 10-minute bath, quiet time to yourself is a vital part of your life. Like spending time alone, it helps to balance the noise and confusion that infiltrates much of our day. Personally, when I set aside quiet time for myself, it makes the rest of my day seem manageable. When I don't, I really notice the difference. Indeed. There is a little ritual that I do that I have shared with many friends, like many people. I drive to and from work, my office, on a daily basis. On my way home from work, as I get close to my driveway, I pull my car over and stop. There is a nice spot where I can spend a minute or two looking at the view or closing my eyes and breathing. It slows me down and helps me feel centered and grateful. I've shared this strategy with dozens of people who used to complain about having no time for quiet. They would speed into the driveway with the radio blaring in their ears. Now, with a simple shift in their actions, they enter their homes feeling much more relaxed. Yes, there's many different ways for a quiet time. Me personally, I love nature walks, and now that I'm living close to more trails and forests, I can do more of that, which is awesome, and I am grateful for it. But another method is, I'm most of my life I've been a loner, so I'm practicing, not to be, but, quiet time is important. It gives us that chance to also get to know ourselves, and like the book says, just stop the confusion that does take over our minds all day. And well, I had quite the weekend in my head, and you know, one of those weekends where you're trying to live from your heart, but you want to live from your head's just attacking you and stuff. But that's why I'm getting in that practice of meditation I've been sharing, to just be quiet and just let the voices and thoughts pass through. You know, I'm finding already to be healing, and I haven't practiced every day, but the consistency will get there. I'm trying. I'm working on it, but I'm just working on myself a lot lately, and it's really awesome. And that's a great reading for me and for everybody else. You know, if people were wondering where I've been all this time, last year I've just been really focused on me and finding out who Kermie is again. So, or at least expressing that instead of living in my head, because I know who I am internally, but just getting past that noise, you know what I mean? Anyway, I love you guys, and I haven't done Kermie karaoke in a while, so I'm going to get that set up, and I'll see you there.